Hey up and welcome to Callums Corner. You'll notice I am very close to the screen. Two reasons for this. Number one, it's terribly windy and I want you to be able to hear me. Number two, I'm demonstrating to you the importance of eye contact. Admit it, you were startled when you saw me this close. Eye contact is key. I'm thinking of doing a vlog all about the different types of eye contact. Dominant eye contact, seductive eye contact. Let me know in the comments if that's something that you want. Right, I'm vlogging again, lads. We have an issue. I'm on my way up to Nigel's to chat about this at the moment, but something bad's happened. Yesterday, I got back from Birmingham, been away with Tom for a few days filming and stuff. Anyway, went straight to my girlfriend's house because obviously I'd missed her. You know, I'd missed her emotionally and I'd missed her physically. Know what I'm talking about? That's the kind of frame of mind I was in when I went there, excited, right? She opens the door to me. Cannot believe it. It's like she's been abducted and replaced by an alien. Her eyebrows have been they've almost disappeared. They've changed into these little arches. Apparently she's had them shaped. I can't even, why has she done that? She looked perfectly normal before. She looks ridiculous now. It's like her eyebrows are like a child's crudely attempted drawing a rainbow or something. It's ridiculous. Oh, God, it was a nightmare. I could not concentrate all evening long. She was talking to me. I wasn't listening and stuff. Apparently, I've agreed to go for lunch with her bloody parents on Sunday lunch. That's going to be a nightmare. Her downstairs Tory. Anna used to be a traffic warden. Oh, God, and she was getting angry with me by the end of the evening. Like, she thought I just wasn't listening. Like, how am I meant to concentrate when it looks like you've nicked the eyebrows off a slightly surprised Siamese cat? I had to make an excuse in the end, so that dodgy tummy, you know, that's a good tip for you. Fake diarrhea, if you need to get out of something, no one ever questions it. Yeah, so I'm in trouble basically. I've got to go for lunch now with her parents, and I hate that kind of thing. Off up to Nigel's to have a chat about it and to console myself with some Greg's. He lives opposite Greg's. It's terribly convenient. And we continue the vlog after I've had a chat with him. We may go back to normal shots after that, but just remember the effectiveness of this eye contact, and if it is something you want to know more about, let me know in the comments and I will make that a vlog for you. I'm back from Nigel's now. I had a good chat with him about the whole situation, and I kind of come to the reluctant conclusion that I am just going to have to go along and meet my girlfriend's parents, which I'm thinking will be an ordeal and I'm definitely not looking forward to. On the plus side, I did console myself with a sausage, cheese and beans melt from Greg's, gorgeous God's food, and also a comprehensive FIFA victory over Nige. Absolutely smashed his back doors in 3 games to nothing. So yeah, feeling pretty good about that. Other exciting news while I was up there, I got all these messages from the Lad Bible. They want me to go down to London over the next couple of days and film for them. They're doing this like eating competition, and loads of influencers was a word that they used. They're going down there. I don't like that word. People who make videos are going down there to do an eating competition for them where they have to eat their own height in a pancake, special for Shrove Tuesday. I said I'd be bang up for that. I mean, obviously, I'm going to be at a bit of a disadvantage being 6'5", you know. I'm going to have a massive pancake compared to everyone else, but I still feel like that's a challenge that I could absolutely smash. So I've said I'll do it, and they're just trying to work out a day for me to go down. It's awkward because I'm working loads over the weekend. I kind of feel like I'm living 2 different lives at the moment. It's a bit weird. Yesterday, I was off dancing in Birmingham in the green screen in a studio from a music video. Today, I'm back here, and in a minute, I've got to go off to work to do my care job again, wiping arses, basically. And I might be going down to London at the weekend to do this thing, or I might just have to work. I don't know. It's just weird. It's 2 different worlds at the moment. It's weird. Yeah. It is what it is, though. Yeah, so I'm going off to work now, and then tonight I'm going to bang out a video because the hotel lady, I stayed at that £7 hotel, and she's been in the local paper about it, slagging me off. So I'm going to answer her in a video tonight. So I'm going to film that, and I'll be back on the vlog tomorrow. Good evening to all of you. I'm going to keep today's update short because I worked a double shift and I'm pretty knackered now. Good news, bad news situation. Good news, the vegan song is out. My new music video is out. If you haven't watched it, I'll leave a link down below. Go and give it a gander because it's probably not my biggest bop of a song. That was my my anti-noncery song, I'd say. That was a real kind of dance floor anthem. This is more kind of an emotional complexity to it. It's got many layers, like an onion, which ironically vegans bloody love. So yeah, definitely go and check that out if you haven't watched it. I'm very, very pleased with it. Bad news is that the Lad Bible have been in touch and they want me to film when I'm meant to be working. I've spoken to my boss. Those of you who've watched my channel for a while will know that my boss and I don't get on great. She's basically like a bloated, belligerent bin of a woman. She was having none of it, so I can't have time off and I can't go and film with the Lad Bible, which is a bit annoying, but I guess you win some and lose some. Mainly, my main kind of feelings at the moment are nervousness about tomorrow. I'm going over to my girlfriend's parents' house tomorrow for Sunday lunch, and she's warned me about her dad. He's a Tory and he used to be a traffic warden, and she said he's very opinionated, very stuck in his ways. So I'm not really massively looking forward to that, to be honest with you. And I always get nervous around parents, girlfriends, parents and stuff. So I always end up making a bloody knobhead of myself. Just fingers crossed I get through it unscathed, I guess. God blimey, what a bag of arse day today has been. Proper rectal way Sunday. So spent all day at my girlfriend's parents' house, well, all morning and all bloody early afternoon and stuff, and meeting them. I get through it and stuff, and we're leaving. I'm thinking, God, at last I can just get home, sit the telly on and stuff. And she wants to pop into IKEA. Yeah, I was bloody shopping on a Sunday afternoon in IKEA, which is like Satan's bloody semen anyway. You know, you're shepherded around, you can't go where you want, you've got to look at everything. And she does want to look at everything, and she's looking up at me, and with her eyebrows it looks like she's questioning whether we should buy it or something. Oh, absolutely awful. Oh, bloody phone's gone dim now. I'm on my way to get cash because I need it for the morning. The cash point at my local shop's not working. I'll have to continue this story when I get home because my phone's about to die. Oh, crikey. Right, I am home again, and I'm charged a little bit so I can continue my, well, my moaning, I guess. Yeah, IKEA on a Sunday afternoon. I would not recommend it for anybody who values their sanity in any way, shape or form. And, oh God, the day itself with her parents, God. Right, her mum, lovely, although she doesn't get to speak an awful lot. Her dad kind of dominates every room that he's in, which is strange because he's very, very short. Now, I don't trust short people, really, at the best of times. I kind of feel like they're jealous of my stature. And they do, it seems to be true, they're making up for something, short people, compensating for their small stature, kind of with a normally a repugnant kind of personality. Although he wasn't repugnant, he was just very kind of officious and fussy and sneery. Examples of that, dinner, right? 3 roast potatoes with my roast dinner, little roast potatoes. Last time I had 3 roast potatoes, I was at about 5. That doesn't fill a man like me up. I had to eat more in the bloody IKEA cafe when we got there because I was still starving. Cups of tea, he was tight with cups of tea. Like, we got there, they made a round of tea, right? Half hour later or so, the mum was like, do you want another cup of tea? All right, started collecting up the cups, Dad did, and he saw mine. He's like, oh, you've still got some left, we'll just stick it in the microwave. Like, microwave the last inch of drink. I mean, yeah, it's viable tea, but it's gone cold. I don't want microwave tea. Give me a fresh one. And he didn't change the tea bags in the teapot all day long. I watched him do it twice. He just put more hot water in there. You know, they're not magic bags. It's not a magic cauldron that gives them an everlasting strength. How tight do you have to be to reuse tea bags? And he's quite sneery about that kind of stuff. Like, he was sneery about my job because I'm a care worker and I don't earn loads of money. And he was like going on about how you've got to get ahead in life and stuff. It's like, mate, you were a traffic warden. The only difference between me and you is that you're tight with tea bags and you were lucky enough to buy your first house in 1975 and you paid about 200 quid for it. Back then, anyone could buy a bloody detached house, even if you were a binman. You had a job for life kind of thing. It's a different world now and you cannot compare it. And yeah, he was just a bit sneery about that kind of stuff. I almost kind of wanted to bring up my YouTube and be like, well, I've got like another part-time income from that kind of thing to defend myself, but I decided not to. It kind of be like winning the argument but losing the war. You know, do I really want to bring that up or remind my girlfriend about it? I mean, she knows I do it, but she doesn't understand it. And do I want her dad knowing? You know, inevitable questions are, let me see one of your videos and stuff. And Nah, best kept away from them, I think. So, yeah, I just had to sit there and chow down on it, really, which was a bag of arse. Anyway, I'm going to cut the vlog. Well, I'm going to end today's part of the vlog here. I'm going to be really busy this week. I will try and edit that video up of the response to the hotel owner, and I'll probably do a stream or something. I don't know why I'm telling you this. The vlog will go up afterwards. I'm just waffling. Right, okay, I'm going to go and just recover from today now. Hey up, I'm sitting down and having my lunch in the park. There's something I wanted to talk to you about briefly. I'm a little bit annoyed that I'm talking to you about it in the vlog because I recorded a whole video about this. However, when I went to edit it together late last night, I found that Eddie had bitten, Eddie's my 2-year-old nephew, he'd bitten my SD card from my proper camera. So I can't record it again on that right now. So I'm just going to speak about it in the vlog. I'm a little bit annoyed. My good name has been... what do you call it? It's been pissed upon, basically. A little while ago, I'll tell you the situation. A little while ago, I went and stayed in a £7 hotel. I decided to make a video about it because I'd never seen a hotel that cheap. I thought for £7, I was either going to get like the best deal ever or just a horrific night. Either way, I thought it'll be worth filming. So I did it. I filmed it all. I made a video about it, uploaded it. The lad Bible, uni lad, started sharing it around, but people seemed to like it, so I was genuinely happy about the whole thing. Then a few days later, I start getting these messages come through saying, Callum, you were in the paper, you were in the local paper, you're in the county press, which, if you don't know, is the Isle of Wight local paper, and it's a massive deal down there. People, as soon as it comes out, they're looking on the county press like, oh, who's been arrested, what's happening here, what's happening there. So I was pretty excited because it's a big deal for Isle of Wighters. Anyway, click on the link and I'm suddenly confronted by an article. I'll splurge it on screen and read it out to you in the editing process.
Staff at a Sandown hotel have hit back after a £7 hotel room video went viral. Bless them, only in the Isle of Wight County Press there's a couple of million views on the lad Bible constitute going viral. Callums Corner, a YouTuber with more than 245,000 subscribers, posted a video reviewing his night's stay at the Channel View Hotel Sandown. Hotel room online for £7 and booked the venue. Headed to Sandown and documented his stay. In the video, he slates the hotel for the waiting time at reception, his cold room and the lack of toilet paper. He also tells of how, when arriving in Sandown, the hotel rang him to say he would have to pay more as the room had been mistakenly priced. According to the video, Callum was then asked to pay £27 for a single room, when he had booked a family suite for £8.40. Receptionist at the hotel, Tina, said he gave us a completely different story.
Completely different story? What story did I give you? I didn't even get a chance to speak to you. We're never bloody at the hotel. The extent of our conversation was, I'm charging you more for the room and me not being happy about it. I gave you no bloody story. What the hell is she talking about?
Tina said when he arrived at the hotel, she told him his room would not be ready for an hour as she needed to clean it and sort the beds. It was all because the room was not ready, said Tina. The lack of toilet paper and the beds not being made.
I mean, that's just not true, is it? You sent me up to the room. If it wasn't bloody ready, you should have told me and not sent me up to it. Instead, you sent me up to the room, told me everything was fine, and I got there, the beds weren't made, and yeah, okay, maybe that was because it wasn't ready, but what about the other stuff going on? What about the light flashing in the toilet that may well have given me a seizure if I'd been that way inclined? What about the poo that had been left stuck on the back of a toilet? You know, in the public toilets, like some kind of brain-damaged slug just stranded there for all eternity. That's got nothing to do with the room not being ready.
She said the video was not fair at all. Callum did not come across as annoyed and said everything was okay while at the hotel.
Could you tell you were never bloody there to speak to me? You know, what were you thinking, like, using your psychic powers? Yeah, Callum seems really happy with the hotel room that I've given him. How on earth are you going to tell whether I'm happy or not if you're not bloody there for me to speak to? And maybe I'm expecting a little bit too much here, but just possibly, maybe, you could have looked at your phone and seen that you had 41 missed calls from me over a 3-hour period and thought, you know, just reading between the lines here, this is not a bloke who's really happy with the service he's getting. I mean, maybe I'm expecting a bit too much there, but, you know, just a little hint from the missed calls, maybe.
It's all an exaggeration. He's just one of those guys who is going to moan and moan.
Yeah, she's right. I do like a good moan, but everything in that video, I was able to moan about it because of her shortcomings, the hotel's shortcomings. You know, who has bathroom lights that flash and possibly cause seizures? Welcome to Seizure City, Callum. Welcome to Poo City. You know, great big lump of turd just stuck there. Gross. bed's not made, being left for 45 minutes outside of the hotel waiting to check in and stuff. It's basic errors. Okay, I feel a bit better now. I've answered her back. Annoying that I've had to do it in the vlog and I lost that video, but I feel like the world is set to straight. I better finish my lunch and get back to work now. Right, I am done for the day, and I'm also done for the week, so I'm in a super good mood. And I just had a really sweet moment. My boss phoned me, big fat lady, I don't like her. Anyway, she phoned me and she was asking me to work this weekend. After she wouldn't let me have time off to go to that pancake eating contest for the Lad Bible, right? It was so sweet to be able to say, nope, sorry love, can't do it. I'm already booked up, I'm up in London this weekend. You know, fair's fair. If you scratch my back, I will scratch your back. Don't scratch my back and I'll stab you in your fat back, you know, equals pickles. What goes around comes around. Yeah, so I'm going to be in London this weekend, so that's super exciting. Last time I was there, it was VidCon, so I was just at VidCon, but I'll be all over the shop doing a proper city tour, a vlog, and we'll do some meetups as well. Yeah, it's going to be really exciting. It's getting difficult to fit everything in, you know, a girlfriend, working and YouTubing. I might drop a day at work and I could dedicate that day to my girlfriend. Could it kind of be like, you know, boom day? Obviously I wouldn't tell her that because I'm not stupid. You would frame it differently. I'll be like, you know, it's our day to spend together and stuff, you know. Got to think carefully about these things. Yeah, okay, I am going to get myself home now. Let's end the vlog here. I'll get this edited up and out. And if you're around in London over the weekend and you want to do like a meetup and stuff, let me know. And if you know of any really bad hotels or restaurants in London that I should review, do let me know as well. If you did enjoy it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. And thanks for watching.